Good morning, parents. This is just a quick review of the procedures for graduation the morning of, which is Friday, June 4th at 10 a.m. We need you here by 9:30, and there's a good reason, and we're going to show you why and what's going to happen. First of all, this is our security that you're going to meet. Security, this is Mr. Leon Mitchell. He will have a package for you, and in that package will be several documents that you need to fill out. If you haven't filled out the contract, we'll have that in there. Also, there'll be 3 masks for each individual that shows beautiful graduation 2021, as well as a health screening. He will also take your temperature, so be prepared for that also. Like all CDC guidelines, please make sure you're wearing your mask at all times, as well as keeping your 6-foot distance to other guests. You'll be sitting in a pod, and that's why we are going to start this off with you staying together in your cars. They'll be escorting you. This is Lewis, and this is Jesse. They will be your escorts, coming from the car and going to your spot in the bus loading area, which will be sending you a map. So at this time, we're going to be role playing and showing you what's going to happen when you walk in. So at this time, we're going to start. Lewis, can you bring in our first graduate?
Miss Melissa, I'm on my way with the first.
We're going to bring him to sit on the bench.
We're gonna bring him to sit on the benches right now.
Go ahead.
I'll let you know when I'm on my way.
All right, so at this time, what's going to happen is Lewis and Jesse are going to be out there to escort you to one of the benches that you're assigned. You'll find your student's picture directly on the bench. So as you see in the video here, we've got the graduate student in the middle and the 2 adults. And this is little Orion Alvarez and his family coming in, who we already know that they're coming. Remember, there's only 2 people allowed to come with the graduates. Now, they've already filled out all their documentation, so we know. We also need to scan driver's license. So please make sure you bring your state-issued driver's license to the building so we can scan it in our Raptor system. Because he's the first graduate alphabetically, they will sit here as we gather everyone in our CDC socially distanced area to help you stay safe at Neva King Cooper. Now, once everyone's here, we'll start the graduation. That's why we're asking you to come in at 9:30 so that you can rest, get the graduate dressed, we can process all the forms. Once we've got everyone here, we're going to start the procession starting exactly at 10 o'clock, which it starts with Lewis and Jesse escorting you in.
Melissa, I'll go on deck. We're on our way right now. Come on, guys. Go. Jesse, I'll go behind you guys.
You can follow me.
Thank you, Mr. Leo.
Now at this time, the procession starts with the principal and the other dignitaries that are here from the district. We'll lead the line in, and then you will follow based upon Lewis and Jesse keeping you 6 feet apart. On the floor, you'll find signage telling you where to stand to proceed in. Let's start our graduation. This is so exciting.
Congratulations to the graduates.
Lewis, are ready for the graduates?
Yes, ma'am, we're on our way.
Girl, just make believe like you're taking pictures. Miss English,
Wait
6 feet. We'll have my notes on.
wait till you see.
You can pause it, and then we
You're
can
gonna,
edit it.
you're gonna see me, you're gonna wait for my signal, I'll tell you to come in when they call your name. And so you stay here.
It's probably better if you're recording this way, going that way. Yeah.
This is Ivy's. Ivy's will be giving you also the graduation book that needs to be taken a picture of with your student, your graduate, at the graduation time. So she'll hand you a book that looks like this, that says Miami-Dade County Public Schools on it. And so you will take it, don't give it to the graduate, you hold it for them, please. Music plays. Song! Please rise for the procession. When you come in here, you'll find Melissa here directing you. You'll find that we have escorts in the chairs waiting for you to assist you to help you find your seats. Also, Melissa will direct you, but they will have the picture of your child to show you where to sit. Then you also have a photographer here taking your picture, and there'll be a videographer taking a video of the whole graduation that you'll receive later. At this time, they will call the graduate's name, and they will come forward, and the parents, you will escort the child all the way to their seat. Jarrell will take his picture. The staff member will direct you where to sit. The student will sit in the middle, and the two escorts will sit on either side. If there's only one escort, please sit on the inside of the area, because we have the other person on the outside that could assist you if you have the need. So now you've walked in, the graduation will start. We will proceed with all the wonderful things that happen at a graduation. At one point, we will call up the child to come get that book that you're carrying, a picture with it. So at that time, we'll say, Orient Alvarez, and then Orient Alvarez and his two escorts will come stand, and they will come to this side. So please stand and come over here. Oh my God. On the very end of the table, like that. And then I stand on this side, the principal, and then the photographer takes a picture. At that time, you will go and sit back down at your seat after the picture is taken. We will proceed with all the other students coming to the front and getting their diploma picture with the principal and any other VIP that might want to come and get the picture, but we don't know about that yet. Then, after that, we do the turning of the tassel. Then we have what's called the recessional. The recessional is where Melissa, again, will help you leave the room.
We'll start off on this side and alternate back and forth, okay? So you guys please stand. You're gonna go back out the same way you came in. You're gonna go back out the same way you came in.
Wait.
You will then go to the bus loading area after exiting the building the way you came in. You will then go out to the bus loading area. You can choose to stay, and we will have a white glove, little snack, thank you. And thereby, I will come to you and bring you another envelope, which